Welcome to this video supplement on applications of completing the square. In this problem, we're going to look at an expression that we want to complete the square in the denominator and rewrite the expression in a completed the square form. So what we're going to do is over on the side, take our x squared minus 8x minus 7. Keep in mind we don't have an equation, so we can't be adding the same thing on both sides of the equation because there isn't an equation. In that scenario, what we do is we keep x squared minus 8x on the left portion. We'll write our constant, the negative 7, on the right-hand side of this expression, leaving some spaces, but keep in mind it's an expression and not an equation. So what quantity would we square so that the first two terms are x squared minus 8x? Well, it would be x, and then half of negative 8 is a negative 4. When we square negative 4, we get a positive 16. But in order to cancel out a positive 16, we need to subtract 16 because it's an expression, not an equation. Negative 7 minus 16 would be a negative 23. So here's the completed the square form, and our answer to this item would be 8 over the quantity x minus 4 squared minus 23. We will consider one more example, and here it is on our screen. Again, we're going to look at the quadratic expression on the side. So negative x squared minus 2x plus 15. Now, in this kind of a problem, what we have to do is factor out the number attached to x squared. In this case, it's a negative 1. So negative quantity x squared plus 2x, leave some space, and then we'll put the plus 15. So what would we pair with the x so that when we square this quantity, the first two terms are x squared plus 2x? Well, half of 2 is a 1. And then when we square the 1, we get 1. But be careful, because what we've really put into this expression is a negative 1, and to offset a negative 1, we have to add 1 on the side. So we'll have a plus 16 here, and that would be the expression that would go in this item we started with. So we would have 5 all over the square root of negative the quantity x plus 1 squared plus 16, or equivalently, sometimes we would write the number first and have 5 all over 16 minus x plus 1, the quantity squared, all of that inside of the square root. Either of those two expressions would be a correct answer. Sometimes we write the number first, like is highlighted in orange. Other times the variable can be first, as we have highlighted in yellow. But ultimately, keep in mind the difference between completing the square on an expression and an equation.